There are a few different types of skepticism, though, aren't there?
There is. You've got sort of classical skepticism, which is Pyrrhonian and academic.
Mm.
And these types, it's not so much about doubting a claim and asking for evidence. It's actually exploring whether or not knowledge is even possible.
Mm.
What constitutes knowledge? Can we gain knowledge about anything? Is knowledge even possible? Those were the original kinds of skeptics.
Is that where sort of epistemological nihilism rose from?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically there is nothing that can justify knowledge because all justifications will just result in either some kind of brute fact or they'll result in or they'll be grounded in some kind of brute fact that can't
Mm.
be justified or it'll be an infinite regress, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And well, I mean, I think that's a fair comment if you go back far enough. That is true, but does that mean that you can't have knowledge at all?
It depends on how you put it, really. I mean, how justified do you need to be to know your name? I mean, Hume sort of talks about this or go back to Bertrand Russell discussing the 5 minute hypothesis, where he says these are great for epistemological groundings and for investigating our structures and things like that. But it's going a bit far. Well, your name is Joe because your parents gave it to you. You've seen your birth certificate. You have all these reasons. And then if you go, well, how do you even know you're real? How do you know you're not a brain in a vat? How do you know that you're not being deceived by an evil demon? These are all fun thought experiments.
But they're not very pragmatic.